I think I am pregnant. Those 4 words change everything in an instant. For most men, the initial rush of joy is quickly followed by a terrifying realization. I have no idea what I am doing. You aren't the one growing a human, but your role is just as critical. If you want to move from being a confused bystander to a rock-solid partner, you need a game plan. Pregnancy is a marathon, not a sprint, and it affects every single facet of your partner's life: her body, her brain, and her emotions. As a husband, your job isn't to fix her pregnancy, because it isn't a problem to be solved. Your job is to facilitate her comfort, safeguard her peace, and prepare for the massive life shift ahead. This guide breaks down the essential strategies to handle the next 9 months with grace and strength.
Welcome to Health 600's Noble Science in 600 seconds. Your life-changing 10 minutes. Let's go!
Chapter 1. Surmounting the First Trimester, Fog. The first 3 months are often the invisible struggle. She might not look pregnant yet, but internally she's running a metabolic marathon. This is the era of morning sickness, profound fatigue, and the hormonal storm. As a husband, your biggest contribution here is patience. Understand that when she says she's tired, it's not normal tired, it's growing a placenta tired. Don't wait for her to ask for help. Look for the gaps. If the smell of coffee or garlic suddenly makes her nauseous, clear the kitchen. Keep the fridge stocked with whatever bland foods she can tolerate, like crackers or ginger ale. Most importantly, don't take the mood swings personally. Her body is being flooded with progesterone and estrogen at levels she's never experienced. She isn't being difficult. She is undergoing a biological upheaval. Your role is to be the steady anchor in her choppy sea, offering a snack and a nap rather than a critique of her mood. Chapter 2. The Art of Listening Without Fixing. One of the hardest habits for men to break is the urge to provide immediate solutions. When your pregnant wife complains about her aching back, her swollen ankles, or her fears about labor, she usually isn't looking for a mechanical solution or a lecture on anatomy. She is looking for empathy. This is the time to master the art of active listening. Use phrases like, "That sounds really uncomfortable, I am sorry," or "It makes sense that you feel overwhelmed." Validation is your greatest tool. Pregnancy can feel very isolating because she is the only one physically experiencing the symptoms. By acknowledging her feelings, you bridge that gap. However, empathy also needs to be backed by action. If she's worried about the nursery, don't just say, "It'll be fine." Instead say, "I understand why that's stressful. Let's spend Saturday morning clearing out that room together." This shows her that you aren't just hearing her words, but you are willing to share the mental load. Furthermore, be her gatekeeper. If she's too tired for social events or family gatherings, you be the one to be the bad guy and decline the invitations. Protecting her energy is a primary duty that will make her feel safe and supported throughout the entire journey. Chapter 3. Mastering the Physical Support Role. As the pregnancy progresses into the 2nd and 3rd trimesters, the physical toll becomes undeniable. Gravity becomes her enemy. This is where your physical support becomes a daily necessity. Start by educating yourself on the basics of prenatal massage, specifically for the lower back and feet. A 5-minute foot rub before bed isn't just a luxury. It's a way to reduce swelling and help her sleep. Practicality is key here. Take over the household chores that require heavy lifting, bending over, or exposure to harsh chemicals. Scrub the bathtub, carry the laundry baskets, and handle the cat litter. This is actually a medical necessity to avoid infection. You should also become the hydration officer. Pregnant women need significantly more water, and brain fog can make her forget. Always having a cold glass of water nearby is a small gesture that carries a lot of weight. Finally, help her find comfort. If she's struggling to sleep, suggest or buy a pregnancy pillow. If her shoes don't fit, take her to get a larger, more comfortable pair without her having to ask. When you anticipate her physical needs before she voices them, you demonstrate a level of care that builds immense trust and reduces her overall stress levels during the most demanding months. Chapter 4. Becoming an active participant in the process. Nothing makes a pregnant woman feel more alone than a partner who treats the pregnancy as if it's her thing. To truly handle this period correctly, you must be an active participant. This starts with the doctor's appointments. Make it a priority to attend every ultrasound and as many prenatal checkups as possible. This isn't just about seeing the baby. It's about hearing the doctor's advice firsthand so you can support the medical plan at home. When you're there, take notes. She might be overwhelmed by the information, and having you as the second brain is invaluable. Beyond the doctor's office, dive into the research. Read the books, watch the videos on newborn care, and attend the birthing classes with genuine interest. Don't make her the manager who has to teach you everything she's learning. If she's researching car seats, do some research too and present your findings. This shared preparation creates a sense of teamwork. Furthermore, help her navigate the birth plan. Understand her preferences for pain management, who she wants in the room, and what her fears are regarding delivery. During labor, you will be her primary advocate. If she's in pain and can't articulate her wishes to the hospital staff, you need to be the one who knows exactly what she wants. By educating yourself now, you ensure that when the high-stress moments of labor arrive, you aren't a panicked bystander, you are her most trusted ally and the protector of her birth experience. This transition from husband to birth partner is one of the most significant shifts you will ever make. Chapter 5. Preparing for the final, stretch, and delivery. The final weeks of pregnancy, often called the nesting phase, are characterized by a mix of extreme physical discomfort and intense anxiety about the impending birth. This is your time to shine as the logistical lead. Ensure the hospital bag is packed, the car seat is installed correctly, and the house is stocked with essentials for when you return with the baby. In these final days, your presence is more important than your words. Be there to help her out of chairs, to offer constant reassurance, and to keep the environment calm. When labor finally begins, stay focused. Your calm will be her calm. Remember, your support doesn't end when the baby is born. The fourth trimester is just as demanding. By stepping up now, you are setting the foundation for your new life as a father and proving to your partner that she can rely on you through life's most transformative challenges. You've got this, Dad. Don't just watch, take action right now. I have already shortlisted the exact products and tools you need to secure your results. Scan the video description below to get your protocol hardware today.
This is Health 600s, and I'll see you in the next 600 seconds.